welcome to day 8 of the Minimalism Challenge. At the end of today's video, when I show you the picture of the 8 items that I am decluttering, you're going to notice that 3 of them are clearly not mine because they are men's products. They are actually my husband's, and I had approval from him to declutter them. When you're in the decluttering mode and you're going from room to room, from drawer to drawer, from closet to closet, it's easy for you to look at someone else's things and think to yourself, this is useless, or they don't need this, because to you, in your mind, it may be looked at as clutter. You're already in this mindset of clean spaces and calm and peace in your house. This is interesting to me though, because prior to me finding minimalism, I would have had no issue decluttering my husband's clothing that I know he's not worn. So I make mental notes in my head, I guess. So when I go through his closet, it would have been easier for me in the past to just take those out and just throw them in a pile. And he probably would have never noticed, which may be exposing me for having done it in the past, but I would not do it now. And here's why. Because you don't use something, because you don't derive any direct benefit from an item, because they're not yours, then it's easier for you to look at something as clutter. You may think you know these people really well, but it's impossible for you to truly understand the value of an item to someone else. I tell you this because I encourage you to keep that in mind as you go through decluttering your own space. If you live with somebody, try your best to not go through their things as if they were your own and declutter them based on the value that they provide you, because that value will be a lot lower, most likely, than it would be to the actual owner of the item. They're not in this mindset right now of decluttering. So they aren't even looking around at the things around them and thinking, oh, this doesn't provide me value. This doesn't bring me joy. This isn't essential, because they haven't thought through that. You're on your own journey, and it's important to keep that in mind. While it would be amazing to get the people in your life on board to this minimalist lifestyle, because I do think it would provide them a tremendous amount of value and maybe peace in their life, it's still not up to you to force them into it. What will happen is they're probably going to see the tremendous amount of weight that's lifted off of you at the end of this 31 days. Naturally, they're going to want to join you, and maybe you'll find yourself doing a 30-day challenge in November with them included. But you have to give people the time and the space to sort through their own life and their own items. It cannot be up to you to derive the value of something for someone else. So, all of that to say, the items that you see in today's decluttering video, 3 of them are my husband's, and I asked permission. I actually thought that he had already gotten rid of them, but I found them when I was sorting through the guest bathroom. And so I immediately asked him, and he said, absolutely, I meant to do that already. And there's probably going to be more throughout this challenge. The feeling that you're gonna get will probably be enough for those around you to notice a difference. And if they live with you, if you live in close proximity of each other, they're gonna notice the clean spaces. Naturally, they're probably going to want to follow suit and get that same feeling that you're getting. So you can lead by example. And maybe in the process of you decluttering, they're gonna turn to you also and say, hey, I think I might have some items I wanna throw into your stack. Leave a comment down below. Do you live with someone now? Do you find that as you're going through this challenge, you're 8 days in at this point, do you find that they are noticing that you're decluttering? Before I had mentioned to you this idea of decluttering someone else's items, would you have found it easy to throw someone else's things into your decluttering piles? I'm curious. Until next time, don't forget, always keep it simple, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 9. Bye guys.